One more. Because I am watching these podcasts. This is why I love this new generation, because podcast, streaming, TikTok, that is the brand new entertainment. That is the brand new movie. And those are going to be the brand new celebrities when the other ones are killed off in Hollywood. Which is why I love this new era, because this is the era of the world is actually, while we think the world is getting out of hand and getting crazy, it's supposed to do this. All these people are supposed to kill each other, are supposed to kill each other off. This is supposed to happen. Actually, the world is going the way it's supposed to be. Which brings me to Donald Trump. Now, I'm a huge wrestling fan and everybody knows that. But my extent of knowledge of Donald Trump only goes to wrestling. I don't know none of his politics, nor do I care. Because all of them are going to be destroyed. Which is why I find this so fascinating and so funny. Because he most likely is going to be the last, what you call, quote unquote, president, while this kingdom is still living and breathing. Because in the next 4 years, it's going to get so bad, it's not going to be living and breathing. We're going to be tossed into one of those movie scenes. That's exactly what the fuck it's going to be. That's exactly what it's going to be. And so him being in charge now, they're going to, this is what they're going to do. They're going to try to take the last attempts to save America despite prophecy. They already know prophecy. So they're going to attempt to fight God. Now, you're not going to win, but combating God can buy you about 10 to 15, 20 more years tops. And this is what the white man is going to do. He's going to take that 10 to 20 years top battle. And he's going to now officially go into war with God, like Hitler already said in 1942. When he said that America has waged war with God himself and challenged God for his throne. This is what America has done. And you'll wonder why all this stuff is happening. Oh my gosh. It amazes me how far behind in prophecy the Christians are. So this is why I say you got to come out of Christianity to understand the truth of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because Christianity has destroyed everyone and it prepared no one for nothing. No one is going to be prepared for what is coming. And everyone should be prepared, since everyone is calling themselves Christians and Jesus lovers. Even women that get on the stage and twerk that ass and shake that thing, talking about she shake it for Jesus and she do it for Jesus. Okay, well, if everybody loves Jesus, then everyone should be going to heaven and the world should not be so fucked up. Huh? Isn't that how it's supposed to fucking work? Well, tell me, why the fuck is it not working that way? Because, well, maybe it's probably because the Jesus that everyone claims to love is actually the devil. And because of that, this is why you have what you have. And until the world accepts the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in his true form, and his true color, and his in true knowledge, and accept his true people, you will all continue to die. In mass numbers. So if America wants to save herself, well, the first thing she must do is admit all her wrongdoing, which we know. Admit all her wrongdoing. Admit that she stole, Hitler was right, that she stole the children of Israel, the true biblical Jews. She erased their name, she erased their lineage, she erased their God. She hung them, lynched them, killed them, and tortured them. Butchered them, burnt them, murdered them, bombed them, drowned them. Every way she could kill them, she did. And you're going to have to admit that those people are the Negroes. Quote, unquote, the niggers. These are the people. And until you do that, you will all continue to die in mass numbers. It goes back to the video that I said a few videos ago where Yahushua gave this testimony when he was carrying his quote-unquote cross to place where he was going to be executed. Yahushua. And he said to his own people who sold him out to be crucified by the Romans. So in this day and time, it'd be the niggas who sell out to the white man and sell their own people out to the white man for benefits, promotions, and things of that nature. The same people. It will also be the same people. It was also the same people Christ Yahweh Shai was speaking to when he said, if you do not confess out your mouth that I am that nigga that came in the name of the Father, I'm going to kill you and your children and your children's children and your children's children. And I'm going to keep killing until you start confessing. That's exactly where we are. The God of Abraham is going to keep killing until you start confessing, America. And until you confess, your nation will continue to burn, flood. Your children will continue to die. Your schools will continue to be a battleground for war. Your churches will become the brand new strip clubs and whorehouses. Your preachers will fondle your children. Your preachers who were already your natural predators, it will become more and more evident that they are nothing more but just high-paid predators. All of this is going to crumble, all because America could not tell the truth and could not do the right thing and could not confess her crimes. The killing will not stop. And that's the truth. Now, America is going to try to battle this. And I say, America, if you want to truly, actually have a fighting chance to fight God, you're going to have to overhaul your entire workforce system. You're going to have to overhaul. You just don't. You're not going to be able to do it because you just can't. You can't fight the Most High. You can't. Russia has already made their stand when it comes to this matter, the who the Jews are. Because Russia already told you who the Jews were. Russia told you the same thing we told you. Them niggas is the fucking Jews. And look what you did to them niggas. So how dare you accuse us of war crimes? Look what you did to the Jews. The real fucking Jews. So, America, the killing was not stopped. Every inch and every square mile of this country will be turned into a battleground for killing and for war. You brought this upon your nation. You wicked vipers, you wicked leaders. You who set up your wicked minions. Who set up their wicked minions. Who set up their wicked minions. Who set up their wicked minions. All of you are going to be destroyed. Your wicked minions will be killed off in so mass numbers where you won't be able to refill your army. You won't be able to refill your police forces. You won't even be able to refill your corporate office jobs. It's going to get so bad where these places are going to lay vacant and empty like it is in China. The streets are just empty day and night because everyone is dead. This is the destruction you brought on your nations. When all of you wicked leaders decided to get together, Psalm 83, conspire and consult with each other with one accord and one consent to erase God's people from history. And you succeeded at that. And succeeding at that was actually a loss because you have signed your certificates for death. All of you. And this country that everyone keeps thinking is going to get better, it's not. It's going to become every square mile and every square inch of this country, every state and every city will become a battleground for war. It didn't have to be like this, America. You stupid bitch. It didn't have to be like this. Now we all got to suffer a little bit longer because of this dumb bitch. And all the people who refuse to acknowledge that the Negroes are the true Jews, and that all of this is happening because what you did to his people worldwide in every kingdom across the earth. That's why every nation is being destroyed. China, they barely have no fucking people. Their population is declined. Italy, Spain, Europe, London. Their populations have declined so drastically in such a short time. But then again, they look at the Negroes, and these niggas is killing each other like wholesale murder on half price Sunday. And yet, they're still growing worldwide at an astounding rate. Because no matter what goes on or what goes down, we gonna fuck. We gonna fuck anywhere, any place, anytime. We gonna fuck. And that's just the way it is. Everyone thinks this is gonna get better. All the people talk about, oh, this is what you can do. There's nothing you can do but confess your crimes. There's nothing else you can do but confess your crimes. So be it.